Hey, what's up guys? It's Dean Game, and in this video I'll show you one of my Galactic War squads. My main squad in this video will be Empire, but I will also have two secondary teams just in case ready. There are many teams obviously that work well in Galactic War, so in this video I'll just show you one of them that I'm using very often. So without boring you too much with the strategy and everything, let's just jump into it, and I'll just talk you through my teams and my strategy as we go along. So node 1. So I just want to show you my 3 squads that I usually use. So on top you have a bit of a mixed team. So you got the Wigs in there, Boba and so on. Then the second team, this will be my main squad that I will use for most of the Galactic War. So it's Empire, Sith squad, and then also I have Droid squad as well, because they're hit very hard and they're quick. So what I'll do first, I'll choose my Droid squad for node 1. And because, as you probably know, it's always good that you preload turn meter to, at least 2 or 3 squads to have them ready, because at the start of each battle, opponent starts with 0 turn meter, whereas the turn meter for your squad from previous battle builds up, so you always have advantage as you continue through the nodes. So what I'll do first here is finish off this team. Obviously, whenever you're using teams for preloading turn meter, it's always good to make sure that at the end of the battle all your special abilities are ready to go. So do not immediately go in and spend all of them. So just use them wisely. So I'll just use tenacity up because I don't want to get destroyed by Sid. There we go. Gonna take out Savage, because it can be a pain. Okay. And the reason why I choose Droid team, because they're very quick, thanks to HK-47's lead, because on every crit, whenever Droid scores a crit, they gain turn meter. So when you face like a tough opponent in Galactic War, you can just put droids in, and they will quickly dismantle them. But bear in mind that usually the droid team is just good for one node, because they're quite weak. So I wouldn't recommend them to use them across many nodes. It's just when you really need, when you have one tough node, with base or somebody that you just need to take 1-2 out as soon as possible, they're a good option. That's why I preload turn meter. Okay, so node 1 is done, which means that I will put my droids on the side until I need them, if I need them, and I will preload turn meter to my Wigs squad as well. Alright, I'm just gonna use Yoda's tenacity app. I think I'll take out Kylo. He can be a pain with his retribution. Take out Vader. and probably do Boba next. Okay, but I shouldn't kill them too quickly because I need Yoda to reset his cooldowns. Okay, here we go. Okay, so next time Yoda comes up, his tenacity up will be available in the next battle. Alright, node 2 done. Second team preloaded with turn meter as well. So now I'll switch to my main Empire squad here, which will probably take me all the way through to node 12, I would imagine, unless you get some really painful squad in between and some combined with bad RNG. But in most cases, my main Empire Sith squad takes me all the way through node 12. Okay. So I can just talk you through maybe for this squad because it's my main one more in detail. So obviously I have TFP, which with his special it applies. It has a chance to apply buff immunity and ability block, which is useful. Then I have Vader, which can apply ability block as well. So with those two, you can then block certain tools from using their specials, which gives you an advantage. I'm using Dooku as well because he can stun and shock. So again, with shock is great because shock basically it's buff immunity, healing immunity, and preventing from turn meter gains. So he's very good in that regard. So he can help control your battles together with ability blocks from TFP and Vader. I also have in there Tarkin with his offense down, so you can give offense down to reduce the damage output of the opponent. He hits pretty well. Okay, I mean he's not the hardest hitting guy, but he can hit on crits maybe 10k or so. And finally EP is the lead. He can stun, he can shock, same as Dooku, so very good for controlling the battle. And obviously his lead, I would say, is one of the best ones for Galactic War, especially if you have a full Sith squad, because he gives health steal when Sith allies apply debuffs. So it helps Vader and Dooku regain health if they get low. While the Empire squads, so TFP and Tarkin, they gain turn meter every time they apply buffs, which you will see in action later. Okay, so first what I want to do, because Empire squad and Sith squad heavily rely on applying debuffs, I want to disable Yoda's abilities so he can't put tenacity up. Here we go, and as you can see, TFP takes immediately another turn thanks to Empire Palpatine's lead. He immediately gains turn meter because he applied the debuffs on enemies. So now I can just take them out. Then it's a good idea to shock Savage Opress so he doesn't gain turn meter. Okay, didn't shock him but stun him, which is good, so I'll apply another stun with EP. Now in this case I will not use Vader's special ability because I want to save it for the next battle, because again, from battle to battle it's good that you save your special attacks for only when you need them, especially as battles begin, start becoming harder and harder. It's good that you keep your special attacks for the beginning. So as you are approaching towards the end of the battle, do not use your special abilities. There we go, that was easy, of course. So that was node 3. I'll just probably quickly whiz through these without boring you too much, because these ones in the beginning are easy, and then maybe just slow down on some of the harder nodes, harder squads I'll be facing, and explain a bit more about how to deal with them. Okay. Probably want to block Sid. So there you go, applied ability block, so he won't be able to use his AoE attack. I'll take out Maul because he can be a pain. Try to stun, okay, at least ability blocked Vader. Take out Boba. Again, not using Vader's special abilities because I'd rather save them for a beginning of a tough battle. So as you can see, the Empire and Sith squad led by Emperor Palpatine are really good, especially in these beginnings because of the turn meter gain. Because you have to know that Vader is both Empire and Sith, so he recovers health and gains turn meter when he applies debuffs. And same goes for Palpatine. Okay, I probably want to try to stun and shock. Yeah, here we go. Boba can be a bit annoying sometimes, so I'll take him out. Try to stun Luminara. Didn't. Yeah, because as you can see, Dooku can stun both on his special and his basic attack, so you know he's very good in Galactic War. Alright, so next one up is Node 6. So let's see what's waiting for us. Sometimes in Node 6, you can get some more challenging squad, even with Zeta abilities, so Oh, there you go. I got a nice clone team to deal with. Now they're not fully maxed, of course, because it's Node 6, but still. Yeah, might be, if I don't have luck with RNG, this might prove quite challenging, but let's have a look how it goes. Okay, so yeah, that's why, like I said, try to save your special attacks only when you need them, and when you do use them at the beginning of the battle, and as the battle kind of is coming to an end, do not use your special attacks anymore, so you can have them ready to go in a harder battle such as this. Right, I probably want to try and stun Rex, because I don't want him to apply tenacity up. Okay, so he won't bother me for the time being. And then I probably want to head over to Cody. Okay, let's see if I can stun some more guys. Here we go. Stun them. Try to ability block Sergeant. There you go. And now I just have to finish them off, basically. So as you can see, combination of Dooku and Emperor Palpatine is extremely good, because they can both stun. Because again, ability blocked Rex, so he won't be able to use his tenacity up ability. Next I'll go on Echo, because he has an AoE attack as well. It's very effective, so try and get rid of him. So see that they are putting up a fight. Okay, also use Tarkin. So there you go, Tarkin again. I used his special that applies offense down debuff, and thanks to Emperor Palpatine's lead, he gained turn meter again, so he gets to go again. Okay, they're putting up a fight. I gotta give it to them. but I don't think this should be a problem. Alright, let's deal with Close Sergeant next, because he can do some good damage as well. Let's try and stun Rex again. Ooh, that was a good one. Shocked Rex and stunned 5s in one go. As you can see, Dooku is really good in Galactic War. Even his basic, as you can see, he can apply stun, especially against 5s and toons that counter-attack. He's very effective. And as I have Omega ability on Dooku's basic attack, then other toons, other opponents can't actually counterattack his basic attack. So his basic attack then becomes very effective fighting guys like 5s or Sunfuck or something, because you have a ability to stun them without getting a counterattack when you do that. Okay, so next up is Sith squad led by Darth Nihilus. They're quite low gear, so I don't think it should be a problem unless they're Zeta guys, but hopefully this should be easy. Just stun them with Emperor Palpatine, and then the other guys can just finish everybody else off. Okay. Probably want to take out Nihilus. Let's see if we can stun Dooku. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna use Vader's ability. Been saving it for a moment. He applied ability block. Guys, I think this is not a good start at all. Alright, I want to block Nihilus because I don't want him to reduce my cooldown. Let's see if I can take Palpatine out before he goes off. Yeah, stun him. So as you see, this is even though a low geared squad, they are quite tough. Okay. Ooh, forgot about Vader. Shit. Boy. Alright, not to worry. I think we should still be good. But as you can see, they've pretty much removed all of my protection, which actually is not as much worry as you would think it is, because of Emperor Palpatine's lead. He gives health steal to Dooku and Vader himself, so I'm not really too worried about losing protection, to be honest, when you have a squad like this that can regain health quite easily. Alright, node 8, and then node 9 usually is the one that gets really tough. So let's see if node 8 will be a bit easy, so we can just run through it. Yeah, should be right. Let's try again. As first attack Yoda, you don't want him to apply his tenacity up. Probably need to take out Barris, because otherwise she can cleanse her allies, and I do not want that. Okay, let's go for Luminara next. Okay, a bit of healing, no problem. No problem at all. See if we can stun Savage. Nope. Alright, node 8 was actually quite easy. So let's see what's waiting for us at node 9. That's where it usually gets tough. I'm usually okay on Node 9 unless I get Zeta Mole squad. Alright, so what we got here? Rex, Fives, Qui-Gon, Sunfuck. Yeah, okay. They'll put up a fight, but I don't think it should be a problem as well. So yeah, Node 9, unless I get Zeta Mole squad, you know, it's not that much of a problem. Just because of Dooku and Emperor Palpatine, because they can stun and everything. So as before, let's try and stun Rex. I didn't stun him. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to use Culling Blade just yet, because this would remove shock and slow down on Rex. I'll try and ability block him instead. Yeah, managed to do that. Obviously, I don't want Sunfuck to taunt, so I'll try and ability block Geo Soldier, so he doesn't use his special, and hopefully I will end buff immunity on Sunfuck. So if he tries to taunt, yeah, okay, cool. So if he tries to taunt, he won't gain taunt. Probably want to now head back to Rex. Okay, offense down on everybody. And just try and finish off Rex. See how many guys we can stun. Oh, that's a good one. Take out Rex. I'm gonna go after Fives because he's stunned at the moment, so he won't counterattack. Okay, so before dots expire on Fives, I'll just throw Culling Blade at. Oh, didn't do much damage at all. Okay, this is now an open fight. Let's take out Qui-Gon. Go Dooku. Alright. I'll go after Geo Soldier next. Now both of these will counterattack, which is a bit annoying if I'm honest. But I think Sunfuck is a bit less dangerous. But for example, what I'll do now is, because EP, Dooku and Vader, they're all Sith, and thanks to Palpatine's lead ability, they will regain quite a good amount of health if they apply debuffs. I will use them to take on Fives, and TFP and Tarkin, which do not gain health, will go after Sunfuck, because Sunfuck does less damage than Fives. So, you want to a little bit try and, spread your damage in such a way that it doesn't affect you. Oh, thank you, Dooku. See, with one shot, he stunned two guys. Again, I'm attacking Sunfuck with TFP and with Emperor, and Dooku and Vader, I'm attacking Fives because they can gain health quite easily. There you go. So as you see, there is no counterattack on Dooku's basic, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay, I stunned Fives, so I'll just finish him off now. And finish off Sunfuck as well. Try and stun him. No. Oof, he dodged. Whoa! Easy guy, easy man. Alright, Sunfuck is putting up a fight. So as you're going after Sunfuck like this, what you do not want to apply buffs on your own tunes. It's not that I can with my squad, but if you don't, because every time he counterattacks and removes a buff from your ally, he will regain quite a good amount of health. So you just, want to attack him without any buffs on your squad. Alright, so they put up a fight, but as you saw, no real issue thanks to Dooku and Emperor Palpatine. They were stunning them all over. Alright, Note 10 is usually a bit easier again. But it's good to face a rebel squad as well, so I can show you how my squad faces rebel teams, what strategy I use. Because Biggs can be a pain, obviously. Every time he's attacked by Empire squad, he gains 100% turn meter, and that's why you want to try and stun him. Okay, he's stunned, but he immediately regained meter, so he's not stunned anymore. But thanks to Emperor's lead, Emperor again regains turn meter, and now what you want to do is shock Biggs. And once he's shocked, he won't be gaining turn meter anymore. Alright. I think I'll just take out Biggs. There we go. Try an ability block Rex so he doesn't cleanse. And then I'll just take out Wedge. And try to stun Rex. No, shock, no. Here we go. Alright, so again, I'll use Sith squad to go after 5s because they can regain easily health, and I'll use the other 2 to take out Boba. Whoa! That was not nice from Boba at all. He almost killed my TIE Fighter pilot. But anyway, TIE Fighter pilot has a bit of a health still, so... Okay, guys, this is not going well. I have to retreat and repeat because Boba nearly killed my TIE Fighter pilot, and I need my TIE Fighter pilot to be in good shape for the next battle, so... there is no shame in retreating, and thanks to all the RNG being predetermined, if you repeat the exact same steps as before, the outcome will be exactly the same. So I need to do something slightly differently to prevent Boba from nearly killing my TIE Fighter pilot. So as you see, as before, everything will be exactly the same. EP stun the same tunes, shocked Biggs, and I'll get rid of Biggs now. Okay, so what I will do differently now is I will block Wedge and I'll go straight into Boba, and I'll also apply offense down, reduce turn meter, and oh, that's brilliant. So now I stun Rex as well, finish off Wiggs, and I'll see if we can get Boba before... Oh god, he again done it, I don't believe it. Okay guys, I have to retreat again. Seems like Boba has something against my TIE Fighter pilots, so I'll leave Wedge alone and I'll go straight into killing Boba after I kill Biggs. So as you see, sometimes it's a bit of trial and error. Sometimes if things don't go your way, retreat, go back in, do something slightly differently, attack a different tune, or use a different attack, and then things change slightly, and just keep trying until you get an outcome that you want. Okay, because the beginning was good. I stunned, I shocked Biggs, I killed him, then I ability block Rex, and then I went after Wedge because I don't want his AoE attack, but now I'll just go straight into Boba. Okay, I'll leave Boba alone because he's stunned, and once he gets his turn meter he'll get killed and revived, so I don't think he'll have a go. Let's have a look. Oh, he did. Okay, but he didn't use his special. Okay, take out Boba because he was causing me trouble. Let's try and stun 5s. Yeah, good one. Alright, now let's try and take out 5s while he's stunned, because I don't want him. But now I have to keep an eye on Wedge, because I do not want Wedge to attack. Okay, this is getting close now. Alright, I have to take out Wedge before he gets a go. So as you see, just by retreating a couple of times, changing a little bit my tactic in who I go after first, my TIE Fighter pilot now has full health, and basically I didn't get hit at all. So if you don't like the, how battle, turns out before it ends, just retreat and try, slightly different approach. Sometimes even swapping out a tune helps. But yeah, there is no shame in retreating, guys. No shame at all. It's all a part of strategy. Now this will be interesting because I'm assuming that this is a Zeta Barris. Yes, it is a Zeta Barris. Okay, guys, this will be annoying because as you're probably aware, Zeta Barris, every time you cause a crit hit, they regain 20% of their health. So it's very annoying. That's why it will be key to shock everyone as much as you can with Dooku's special and Palpatine's basic, because if they're shocked, they can't regain health. So I think this one will take a bit of trial and error. But okay, let's just... Now it's all guns out, guys. Now you shouldn't hold back. It's not 11, no time to hold back. Okay, because I don't have anyone to protect me with tenacity up, I probably want to try an ability block Palpatine. Okay, then maybe ability block or stun Vader. No, nothing. Alright, I can ability block him with... guys, this will be... Okay, come on, Palpy. Stun all of them. Good, good. Wanna continue. Okay, try an ability block Sid. Okay, that was a good one. So just trying to control the battle so they do not go off with their special attacks. Let's try and finish off Sid. That was a good one. Apply offense down. Okay, Palpatine is still stunned, so I will not worry about him. Probably should go after TIE Fighter pilot next. Let's see if we can stun him. Oh. Okay. Let's go after Barry so she stops cleansing and healing them. Okay, not to worry. Okay. Oh shoo. I think Vader will go off now. That's maybe still okay. Let's try and take off Barris. I'll try to ability block Palpatine. Oh, he resisted. Okay, guys, this isn't going well. This is not going well, so I'm going to retreat. This isn't going well at all. Okay, so facing squad like this, probably what I would want to do, because I had to worry so much about opponents Palpatine and Vader of stunning and choking my guys. I think I'll take out Tarkin because he's not really that much useful here, and replace him by let's try and replace him by Yoda. Just, to gain tenacity up for a couple of turns, and then I don't have to worry about Vader and Palpatine because I'll be protected by Yoda's tenacity up buffs. So I can then just focus on taking out TIE Fighter pilot, Sid, and Barris. So let's again go straight into it. So as I said, I do not worry so much now about anyone really, because all apart from Barris, their first attacks always rely on applying debuffs. They don't really do a lot of damage, so I'll just add tenacity up. So now I just have to focus on Barris, and I do not have to worry about other guys going off. I do not want to ability block them. I do not want to stun them, because I have protection now. So I just want them that they waste all their special attacks on me while I'm protected. Oh, Dooku was too fast. He lost his tenacity up. Okay. As you see, because Barris is shocked, she's not gaining any health at all. Alright. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so now what I want to do next is take out Vader, because I'm assuming he's Zeta. So the dots then can expire on Dooku, so he can regain some of the health. Okay, while everybody's stunned. Let's try and take out Sid before Dooku dies. Here we go. Just spam them now. Okay. Try to take out Vader as quickly as possible. I will stun Vader as well. I do not want him to go off. Okay, Vader's out, which means Dooku can now regain some of the health. Let's take out Palpatine, because I don't want that he applies shock, because then I can't regain health. Here we go. Come on. Okay, that went pretty well. I mean, Dooku's down on health, but, you know, hopefully he will be able to regain some of it in the next battle. So as you saw, you know, for this particular battle, I had to swap out Tarkin with Yoda. So Yoda helped applying tenacity up. Okay, so here we have another squad that, again, similar thing. You have Palpatine and Vader, which obviously rely on applying debuffs, so leave Yoda in there. You have two Taunters, and you have Barris as well. I'm assuming she's Zeta as well. It's Note 12 after all, so I'm assuming all of these guys are Zeta. Oh, she's not Zeta. Oh, man. Right, that's a lucky Note 12 today for me. So the question is, do I want to swap out anyone because of auto-taunt from Short Trooper? But I'll just go in and see how it goes. I usually, you know, don't swap tunes out unless I absolutely have to. I just keep rolling. Okay, here we go. Tenacity up for a bit of protection. Straight into Vader's choke. Why not? Let's hope we land. We didn't land buff immunity on RG, so he'll be able to taunt, which is not good. So as you see, Dooku, just by applying a couple of debuffs on Short Trooper, he regained all his health thanks to Palpatine's lead. That's why I'm not too worried about losing protection because of Palpatine's lead. Okay, let's see what... Oh, didn't do much, to be honest. Okay, so we'll just continue going after them, really. Again, AoE attack. Come on, I have to quickly now finish off Short Trooper before EP goes off. Alright, Short Trooper's out. Now let's go after Palpatine, because I do not want him to stun all my guys. And Yoda's tenacity up is ready to go again. Barry's cleansed, but that's not to worry. I have tenacity up. And here we go. As you see, thanks to Emperor Palpatine's lead, you're getting tons of turn meter gains, tons of health steal. That's why this is really my favorite squad to run. Once I build up other Sith toons as well, I think I'll just go full on Sith squad without Tarkin and without TFP, because then they will all have health steal, so it's really good. Okay, let's try and take out Royal Guard. Oh, didn't crit. Alright. So as you saw, basically, you know, I preloaded those two squads at the beginning of Galactic War just in case, but in this case I didn't really need them apart from Yoda for these last two nodes. But it's always good, you know, whenever you have squads, you preload a couple of them, quick heavy hitters, but always make sure to also include some cleansers, like I included Rex in one of the squads, and Yoda, because when you're facing Sith and Empire squads, you need tenacity up that Rex and Yoda can offer. So there you go. Pretty much completed Galactic War solely using my Empire squad without losing a toon, and that's why this is my favorite squad to run. With a asterisk, I would say I'm showing this in my secondary account. In my primary account, I solely use Resistance Squad with Fin Zeta, and I'll do that in another video, show how effective Resistance Squad is when using Fin Zeta Galactic War. And I believe this is all over now, guys, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.